Yo, what's going on? It's just Gang. I'm back with another one from Ren. And this one's been out for a while. But look, I was going through his Instagram and I found this went mega through the world. And it was like quite a while ago. And Ren was really pleased with this, man. He was playing off in Portugal. He was playing off in Iraq. He was playing off all over the world and he was loving it. So, and the tune sounded ace. So I've only heard a little bit of this. The downside to being a reactor is you can't just go through all his music because you want to do a first time reaction. So this is going to be a first time reaction for you guys today. It's Ren, Blind Eye featuring Tompkins. Let's give it a listen, man. I'm sure you've already heard it, but it's my first time, so let's go.
This lighter don't work, no.
Hate it when that
No
happens.
flame to spark my goal. My Nike's laced in dirt.
Okay.
I've ended up treading on my own soul. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired.
Oh, the imagery there. The earphones only working on the left side, now trying to live on the right side, man. And you know, his flashlight's battery's running out on his flashlight, so he's got no light in his life. The imagery working on the mind there, dirt on he's treading on his dirt on his trainers. Man, it's a lot of like kind of double meaning, but like very intrinsically put. I'm enjoying this already. I'm really enjoying it. And that beat is sick. That's why I had to do this one. I heard the beat more than, you know, I did. I tried not to focus on the words or anything. I heard the beat when it came in and thought, wow, I got to do this. And by the looks of it, it's in Ren's own apartment as well. By the way, man, Ren is flying off to Canada today. I think he's already gone with his new spot friend. I don't know if y'all seen it on Instagram, but he's grown a new spot friend. And he hadn't been asleep for 28 hours, so wow, what a soldier, man. I remember them days. That was like a party.
These drugs don't work. The pain, it takes control. A blood-stained shirt. I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil.
You see, like, it's mad how he's like saying that these drugs don't work. I think like he was saying in previous songs and stuff how it like slows him down, feels like a chalk outline. It's sort of harping back to that in this video for me, because if you notice, he's sat there still and everything's going on around him. It's all quick around him, like there's a party going and he's just like still and not feeling himself. You know, he's not in the mood to be partying and stuff. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like the drugs don't work. It reminds me of that song, The Drugs Don't Work, They Just Make You Worse. Man, it reminds me of that. Everyone around him.
I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil. I tried to talk, but I can't seem to get these spoken words right. And I try to keep my stutter light. And this life can be ish, right? Cut you like a flick knife, twist and make you sick, right? And I think maybe I'll be better off alone. So I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from the.
And he's thinking to himself, maybe I'll be better off alone. So redirect the messages off my phone. He's like, these drugs don't work, you know. And he just feels like, oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. Everybody's partying around me. And I'm redirecting the messages off my phone. So I just arse, basically. That's what I'm getting from it. Anyway, if you're getting something different, because you can read into lyrics in a different way. If you get something different and I'm missing the point here, feel free to drop down a comment in the comments, man, and just tell me, hey, yo, you're wrong. This is what it means. Or, hey, yo, you're right. I'm with you on that one. Just let me know. Let me know. Whoa.
And I think maybe I'd be better off alone. So I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling that line. Hey, that looks like a sick house party, though. I've been to some house parties like that in my time. Shout out Will Coates, man. Yeah, that's the guy who used to have the best house parties I know, man. There were some fine ass times. But yo, I felt like that in a house party. Like, what am I doing here? I'd rather be alone. That's the depression part eating at you. And then you're thinking, I just wish these thoughts would leave me alone. Oh, look, he's praying to the porcelain god there. He's like, oh, I've had too much. Look, we've all been there, man. We've all been there. There's no need to hide it. It's no shame. Everybody's been hugging that porcelain god and praying to him. Oh. You know what I'm saying? When you know, you know.
Sometimes I bleed, sometimes I crawl, sometimes I slip, sometimes I fall. Sometimes my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I bruise, sometimes I break, sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me, for goodness sake. And I think,
whoa, I was not ready for that little bar then. You keep flicking these quick lyrics on me and you gotta, like, give me some warning, Ren. Give me some goddamn warning. You know what I'm saying? I'm only human. I ain't an AI robot. I've got to... Let's listen to this, eh?
Good fall. Sometimes I bruise, sometimes I break, sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me, for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna
hover over something and hope the floor swallows me, for goodness sake. One more time. Come on, one more time.
So hard that the whole building could fall. Sometimes I bruise, sometimes I break, sometimes I'm true, sometimes I'm fake. Sometimes I'm over for a moment when the forward to start opening and swallow me, for goodness sake. And I think I'm gonna break the ache. I'm awake in a ball full of pain, so I'm no cape. And I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break. And I'm driving my universe into a lake. And the wait at the world, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes.
We cook our cake, we eat our cake. That's like saying, you know, everyone's trying to have the cake and eat it at the same time. Everybody wants everything. And it's not always possible.
In a ball full of pain, so I'm no cape. And I'm pressing the brakes, but the brakes they break. And I'm driving my universe into a lake. And the wait at the world, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all at stake. We cook our cake, we eat our cake. Sometimes no time for double takes. But that's just the way life goes sometimes. But I don't wanna end up in the gutter, be a rap on my trouble face down in the present where the sun don't shine. I'm coming to give him the backbone, the track and attacking, stacking up beats. Like I did with this one, I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
Man, I need to start lifting up lyrics for tracks before I do Ren, because he spits them too fast sometimes. It's hard to catch. Let me just try and go back over that one more little time, that last few bars, because wow, some of these are just going to fly over our head and we don't want them to fly over our head.
I'm coming to give him the backbone, the track and attacking, stacking up beats. Like I did with this one, I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
It was something like I was slacking with this backbone. God, I wish I'd pulled up the lyrics. But it's something like was slacking with the... Yeah, do you know what? Let me just pause it. 1 minute. I don't know. Are we going? Right. Look, we'll carry on, because I don't know if I'm pausing or not yet. Oh, yeah, anyway. What a sick beat, man. what a sick beat. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not on pause right now because otherwise I'm wasting my time. Listen, that was a sick beat. You know, very connected with a lot of people. You know, saying like the world's going on around you, shit's jumping off, and you just feel like depressed, even in a happy, you know, meant to be a happy environment, and then just hugging the toilet at the end of it, like, you know, being sick or whatever, and thinking like, you know, why am I here? Why am I thinking these depressive thoughts? Listen, if you're in a space where you feel like that you've got depressive thoughts and everything, he's opening it up now, isn't he? Ren's opening it up to the world to say, like, you know, talk about it, and there are people you can talk to about it. I'm going to link the Samaritans down there, and there's another line you can talk to if you're in the US, so I'll link that down there as well. But while we're on the subject, man, I've done a lot of Ren stuff. I'd love you to check out my Ren playlist. I'm going to put my Ren playlist up there now. And as well, my last reaction. I think it was my last reaction. Yeah, it was my last reaction. It was something special from Ren, which was like a little puzzle that we went through. And it got to a secret video. And I thought that was fire. I thought that was really special. And man, that shocked me to death. You want to see my reaction on that because I was like going crazy about that. I'm going to put that right there now. And then also, there should be one just here, which is Ren losing it. Now, Ren losing it, that was my favourite reaction I've ever done, man. Proper favourite reaction I've ever done. So go and check that out. And just to let you know, merch is coming up for the channel soon. Saigang caps we're starting off with. We're going to do key rings and all sorts. So check that in the description, man. Without further ado, I've been itsjustsi. You guys have been awesome. Till next time, peace. Now get the flock out of here.